everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I thought today I'd jump on and share a few tips on how to stay healthy while you're working from home during this crazy time of the pandemic. A lot of feedback I've been hearing from people is that they're really struggling with staying healthy, and I get it because we are completely out of our normal routines when we're working from home. So number one, make sure you stay on top of your hydration. When we're working from home, it's really easy to just get in the zone and focus and not move for too long from what we're doing. And when we do that, it's a lot harder to remember to drink our water. So get yourself a really big bottle. I like to use this big glass bottle. Sit that on your desk to remind you to keep drinking your water throughout the day. When you see it getting low, get up and go and fill it up again. And you want to fill that a few times per day. You want to be aiming for your 2 to 3 liters of water. The water is going to keep you obviously hydrated, but when we're hydrated, we have better focus, better energy, and that cloudy thinking just doesn't seem to be as much of a problem. So keep on top of your water intake. Now would be the perfect time to do a coffee detox because we're not actually having to get up super early to go to work and we're at home. Have a look at how much coffee you're having. If you're having more than 1 cup per day, I would definitely recommend reducing your coffee intake down to that 1 cup. And when I say 1 cup, I mean just 1 shot of espresso. Another thing would be to make the use of your slow cooker. You're at home all day, you can keep an eye on the slow cooker, and you can make some really nourishing meals by just adding in loads of vegetables, some broth, and some really good quality protein in there. They're so easy to make. You just pop it on in the morning, leave it going all day, and then at nighttime you have a nourishing meal. And slow cooker batches of food tend to be a lot larger as well, so you can make up multiple portions so then you don't have to cook as often during the week. And if you are having trouble eating healthy foods while you're at home because you've got some snacks and some delicious goodies in the fridge or in the pantry, then what I would recommend is packing your lunch either the night before or earlier that morning. Pack up your lunch, pack up your snacks. So whether you usually have grapes and a handful of nuts as a snack, grab a portion of grapes that you would normally have and a portion of those like almonds that you would normally have and put them in a container so then you can just grab them during the day and eat them. If you're going to leave yourself up to your own devices during the day to grab as many grapes as you like out of the fridge, you might tend to overeat on them. Same with a handful of almonds or other types of nuts and seeds. You want to make sure you're getting your lunch organized, put it into a section of the refrigerator or a section of your kitchen somewhere, so then you can just come and grab those foods. You know exactly what you're eating throughout the day and you're not going to be going and reaching for those other snacks and things because you haven't been organized with what you're eating. So that would be a really good tip. Another big tip I wanted to remind you guys of is to make sure you're taking regular breaks. So when we're working from home, it's really easy to forget to take breaks because we're at home. You know, we didn't have to spend as long trying to get to work. We don't have to rush away from work at the end of the day. We're already at home. So it's easy to just think, look, if I just push it through for the whole day, I can get so much more done or I can finish a little bit earlier. But that is just a recipe for burnout. It's really important to make sure you're taking regular breaks. What I would recommend is setting an alarm on your phone to go off every 50 minutes so that you can get up and do something for 2 minutes. That's going to really help to prevent you from putting on too much weight as well if you tend to be a little bit more sedentary when you're working from home. And that is something that's really easy to slip into, especially since we're not meant to be going outside, we're meant to be self-isolating. So set an alarm for every 50 minutes on your phone, get up and fill up your water bottle, go and do a chore around the house, make yourself a cup of herbal tea, maybe do like a little bit of exercise, like a 2-minute exercise thing, whatever you'd like to do. Just anything to get you up and moving every 50 minutes. Make sure you take a lunch break. So wherever you're working at home, move to somewhere completely different, whether it's on the balcony, whether it's in the lounge room or at the dining table, anywhere that you can be away from your desk and away from that work environment you've set up for yourself, and eat your lunch and remove all distractions. Take that time to just de-stress, to just get out of work mode and eat your lunch and focus on chewing your food and eating mindfully as well. Another trick that I would encourage you not to get into is working really late. I know it's really easy to get into the mindset of thinking if I just do a little bit more, then I can get more done. But like I said, it is a recipe for burnout, so make sure you have a scheduled time that you're going to finish every single day and stick to it as much as you possibly can. It's also a really good idea to set up your work environment away from your living area or the spaces where you tend to relax and spend your downtime. One, I find it's a lot harder to get into work mode and to stay focused. I find it a lot more distracting to be in the areas of your home where you're normally relaxing. It's so much easier to get into work mode, be able to focus more efficiently when you're in a designated work area. So whether that's a spare bedroom or your home office if you're lucky to have that, or a little study corner in your house somewhere. Try and keep your work there as much as possible. And perhaps at the end of the day, if you want to come out and sit in the lounge room and finish off writing some emails or something like that, then that would be a good idea. But try and keep your relaxing environment separate from your work environment at home. So those are just a few quick tips to help you to stay healthy while you're working from home. I hope that helps. If there's anything else you'd like to hear from me or any other topics you'd like me to talk about, please let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video, and don't forget to hit the bell so that you can get my notifications when I release a new video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Stay healthy and safe, guys. Bye.